What's going on, Rogues? By the way, hit the subscribe button. And before I leave, I am going to tell you what I'm going to do today. As of today, I shutting all the news because as I was working, sometimes I do a little bit of a, between calls and just kind of for marketing, but I am absolutely disgusted. So I'm like, completely shut up media as far as news because it's only bad news. So I'm shutting distractions. The only thing I got when I do my calls, my laptop is on the side, and I just see images of condos in Dubai and Singapore. So just kind of like feed the mental vision, right? So shut the media off, shut all the browsing because there it is absolutely fucking nothing productive. Make sure you spend your day doing IPA, which stands for income producing activities. That's it. And tomorrow, that is Thursday, I'm going to the pool for a little bit, do my mental aid station. So I go sit for a little bit, put my books, read I'm listening to the interview again from, it's about an hour long, from Patrick Bate David interviewing Kobe Bryant. That it is the best fucking interview that I ever seen. I don't think there's even an interview from Michael Jordan like so detailed and so profound about our late Kobe Bryant. So have a good day, dude. We have 2 days till August, so we have the 30 and the 31st tomorrow. Make sure you finish the month strong and finishing strong, man. Finishing fucking strong, because if we don't do that kind of, if we don't have that kind of mentality, I mean, the day is gonna be the year is gonna be over in no time. I mean, it's just like it's like August is around the corner. It's like shit. Anyway, have a great day. Go in for yourself. Don't forget to relax, to charge your batteries, and let's go. There's a pool table in from here. There's a pool table. Actually, I need to change my setup. Actually, it looks actually like a movie. But anyway, that's the pool. There's the nice lobby and stuff. But anyway, so work yourself up in existence so you can reward yourself. So tomorrow we're gonna go to the pool, man. So tomorrow we're gonna go to the pool, and we're gonna, for a little bit. I cannot stand too much in the pool in the morning. So basically, since it's gonna be around 9 o'clock, I'm gonna sit at the pool. I'm gonna read my book, Relentless, and also there it is. I'm gonna rewatch. There it is, the absolute best interview, like literally the best interview that Patrick Bet David did to a Kobe Bryant. Just go on YouTube, and you can literally watch it for about an hour. The best interview. Rest in peace, the GOAT, Kobe Bryant, man. That dude knew about execution. That dude knew about, he wasn't perfect, just like anybody in this world is perfect. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. My late day, I start at 12. So for the past couple, in the morning, I'm going to, is basically as David Goggins refers, our mental mental aid stations. So basically, go to the pool, meditate, and feel the body with good thoughts and training methodologies. But I'm telling you, it's so, because if you go to relax and just kind of waste time, I hate wasting time. So when I go to the pool, I try to make myself useful. So, but at the same time, I'm just laying down and just for a couple of seconds and just breathe in, breathe out while I'm listening to Kobe Bryant. So hopefully this week you finish the week strong, finish the month strong, because we're about to start August in about a couple of days, and man, you got to be a daily goal setter, a daily goal hitter. So I'm about to take my cold shower, you know, put my turn my computer on, you know, breakfast ready. Let's let's start a day. And we have a good afternoon, man. Have a good day. Go help somebody that can never repay you. You know, literally, I saw this old guy with his. He just literally went to drove and to the dumpster and came back. People are sitting in the comfort zone. People are too lazy. So go help somebody that can never repay you. Have a good day and go win for yourself, man. Let's go. What's up, fellas? Yeah, so we're out. So anyway, so like literally yesterday, I just didn't feel like. Pretty much, I was like not like feeling in the right not state of mind. I was just because the reason was we were actually me and my wife we were running in the heat for the past couple of weeks, and it was a 93, 95 degrees. So the weather was, I mean, pretty damn hot. So when it's that hot, and we were like pushing ourselves, like, and mind you, we're plus 50. We're not like you guys, most, those influencers. They are 24 years old. They're like, no, dude, I'm 51 years old, and I'm still go to the gym, and sometimes 4 o'clock in the morning, and we go for a run. 3-4 miles at a 95-degree weather with a humidity factor of 90%, so which is pretty damn fucking hot, right? So we were just not, feeling it for the past couple of days. Even yesterday, I was like, no, I'm just gonna recoup, because you gotta recoup your body. Your body needs to cool off as well. Treat your body like a temple, right? So sometimes me as a man, sometimes I push way too hard, and I'm like, ah. So I gotta learn how to sync the rest days and have because I'm excited to all the products, all the projects that I'm doing, that I'm get too fucking excited. So I'm doing all these things and I overextend myself. So that's not good, because it is not good for your health, because you get to, you gotta put the pressure on, right? Like a pressure cook. And you don't want that, because then you're not effective. You're not working in sync with your body, with your mind, and with your spirit. And that's why you constantly need to accommodate yourself when you're like, okay, I put this so many days at work, sometimes 5-6 days a week, but the next weekend we're just gonna chill. We're gonna still read our books, doing our our normal business, but we're gonna have the weekend off so we can decompress and recharge the batteries. That's so important for any human being, right? So right now we're having a walk. It's not that hot right now. It's been extremely hot. It's you go in at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock is like 95 degrees, and it's right now feels like it's about 75, 76, almost. Feels like 80 with the temperature, right? But when it goes to 90 in uh, the UV uh, is too high. I mean, it's not even healthy to just do. So what I do instead is, hey, that's a perfect opportunity to be inside and make more sales. So I take advantage of the hot days, because I spend more time inside, you know, making sales and recoup and just spend more time, just relaxing as well. So right now it is a Wednesday. So not only is it Wednesday, I'm well rested. So I'm gonna finish. This is the no slow week, but it's that the recoup week. So when the week for the next week comes, like Monday, I'm like shit. I'm like ready to go. I'm like boom, right? So it's just how to put your, your schedules in perspective, and put your make sure you put your life into, put yourself first, man. Family first. What's going on, fellas? Good morning, man. It's been a little hot for this couple of days, right? But one of the things that it is pretty much allowed me to focus. I mean, I'm not outside, right? So let me just put this. Let me set this stuff. So pretty much, gives me the chance to focus more on the calls, focus focus more on the projects. But pretty much it is the getting the stuff done, getting the, you know waking up early in the morning, do your meditation, and have that structure. I mean, you gotta definitely have a structure, and pretty much be the most uncomfortable that you can possibly be. As you can see, nice condo, but it is, this is temporarily, right? Let me take you back to my office, man. So this is when I go every, in the back, there's the computer, it's the books, pretty simple, right? It's after the pool, but pretty much. Actually, let me sit because this is important. This is important stuff, man. Let me sit. This is what I have every morning. I have my little stuff that it says, one more calls, and my light and stuff in here. So pretty much, it's not only getting the stuff done, it's calibrating yourself every morning. Like every morning you gotta have a clear decision, even from the day before. you know the day before, it is like today, it is Wednesday. It's 7:30 in the morning, right? I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. I did some meditation. I was doing some breathing exercises. you know there's no gym today. I'm like yesterday, but today is going to be the gym day, right? And it's constantly, because the noise in the background. They're right across the street. Finally, they're finishing building those nice condos, nice houses. So they have noise, and there are people in and out. So there's like always noise. So you got to block the noise every single time, right? And that's why when I do a certain, when I walk in the, like when I do my walks, and even I go to the gym, I go ahead and boom, I have my headphones, and I block the noise. Because if you don't block the noise, what actually it happens, it is that, you know besides not only the outside noise, you always gonna have, like, sometimes I have a cousin that calls me from Cancun, and it's just basically his conversation is about him, right? So I don't have time to to listen other people. I'm so focused in my goals. I'm so focused on my stuff, that you got to eliminate all of these people. So let me get ready, and let me go outside.